Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Kaya if you're new here, and this is Scotty, and I'm gonna tell you guys about my top 10 baby items. Scotty is now 6 months old, and I have narrowed down the 10 things that I could not live without. I have the list on my notes. My number one baby item would definitely be a bottle washer. We use our bottle washer multiple times a day. I exclusively breastfeed, but pump parts always are such a pain to wash, so I really think that the bottle washer is such a necessity. And when he does get bottles, it's so nice to know that they're washed, dried, and sterilized, and we don't have to do anything for them. The next thing, this is kind of a 2-for-1, but it's two separate items. If you are looking to baby wear, these are the two carriers that I recommend the most. I see a lot of people recommend the Solly wrap, but we loved the Mom Cozy wrap. It was so much quicker to put on. You're not learning how to tie it. The Solly wrap I also had, and I felt like I was constantly having to adjust, and if I didn't get it on just right, he was like too tight or too loose or too high or too low, and it was just trial and error, and it was just taking too long, honestly. So I found the Mom Cozy wrap, and I loved how easy it was to put on. You put like the first part on like a t-shirt, put your baby in, and then there's a second piece that you wrap around the baby. Super easy to use. I loved it, and it was so affordable. I think it was maybe $30, so I loved it. Next, you're gonna need a structured carrier. The wraps only last for so long. We stopped using the wrap probably around 4 months. The structured carrier that I went with was the Mabe carrier. I also went through a few different structured carriers, and I landed on the Mabe, and I'm obsessed with it. I wish I would have just gotten it from the beginning. I also love that it has so many different colors and patterns that you can choose from, which is super fun. All right, next we have the Snuggle Me Lounger. I know this one's pretty controversial, but we have both the DockATot and the Snuggle Me, and we use the Snuggle Me way more than we ever have used the DockATot. The Snuggle Me really does like make them feel like they're being held. So when he was super little, it was really nice to be able to place him there for me to take a shower or to get ready. And now he still likes it, and he'll just kind of lay in bed with us a lot of times and watch TV at night before he goes to bed. And like I said, he still loves it. This is a very inexpensive thing, but you need it from the beginning. It is the Frida Nose Sucker. We absolutely love that thing. We use it all the time. We use it in conjunction with a saline drop. So you put a few drops in their nose and then suck out the snot and boogers. It sounds disgusting. I said I would never do it. But when your baby is congested or has a runny nose, I'm the type of person, I hate a runny nose. I would rather just get it done with, and so we use that thing so much. But it has been a lifesaver. All right, next, this is also a little bit of a controversial one, I feel like, but the Owlet. We absolutely love our Owlet. We have never gone a night without it, except for the night that we spent in the hospital. We absolutely love this thing. I could go on and on and on about it. It makes me feel so much safer when I go to sleep at night, knowing that my baby, if anything were to happen, we would be alerted. I just have so much anxiety, and that has really taken so much of that anxiety away from me. So I really recommend it. I do have a trick for getting it for almost 50% off. It is linked in my Amazon storefront with a video explaining how to get it for 50% off. So if you're interested in getting one, but you're not thrilled by the price point, look in my Amazon storefront for that video. It is an amazing deal, and that's what we actually did to get it cheaper. All right, next, the Sea Dreams aquarium. We didn't love it at first. I saw all the hype around it, didn't really understand it. My baby didn't really seem that interested in it, but we actually put it in the car, and he no longer hates the car because of that thing. He will let you know if you have not turned it on, but we love it. He uses it all the time. The only downside is it eats batteries very quickly. So make sure you have some backups on hand or get rechargeable ones. Maybe put those on your registry. But we absolutely love that thing. I'm sure we will use it for a very long time because he is nowhere near growing out of it. He absolutely loves it, and it really avoids us having to give him some sort of like phone or tablet in the car to watch TV. He just watches that, and it keeps him very content, and he usually ends up falling asleep to it. Next, the Messy Eaters Stains Remover Spray. We love. I see a lot of people talk about this one too, but we have gone through so much of it. I think we went through a whole big bottle, which is I think 16 ounces, and we've already gone through 2 of the travel size. We refill ours so often. I feel like we're always ordering it. It works so well. We have not had any outfits get ruined by stains, so that's so nice. And now that he is starting solids, he gets very messy and stuff gets on him, and I don't have to stress that his clothes are ruined because I can just use the stain remover. A lot of people talk about, but that is the Frida baby bathtub. We absolutely love ours. I did not realize how much we were going to love it until we started transitioning to him sitting up in the bath. It changes into 4 different positions to grow with your baby, and I couldn't recommend it enough. I know a lot of people get like the Angel Care bathtub, which is a little bit cheaper, but then I know a lot of people are like, what do I do now that my baby's sitting up and doesn't want to be laying down in the bath? So we love our Frida baby bath. Okay, my very last thing is another really affordable random thing, but it is these little rubber toy straps. We use these so much. We use them on everything. They're very affordable for a pretty decent sized pack, but we use them to put his teethers on his car seat, on his stroller, to strap toys to the high chair. We, like I said, literally we use them all the time and everywhere, and I think it's just such a random little thing that you don't need as a newborn, but when they start playing with toys and teething, it is something that we have loved. We're not having to like wipe off a toy because he dropped it on the floor, because it is attached to his seat. So that is my top 10 baby items that I couldn't live without. Let me know what baby items you can't live without in the comments, or tell me what your #1 registry must-have is. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye!